Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Happy New Year to each one of you watching this video right now. These days I get a lot to share with you all, and it's because parents are here with us. Moreover, I'm more active and healthy unlike the first trimester. Those days were a good break for me from whatever stressful work I was doing. And I hope my days go the same as it is now, as I feel so fresh and healthy right now. Thank you so much to each one of you who send me messages and pray for my healthy pregnancy. I did mention my friend coming home to meet me with fruits, sweets and homemade snacks. She had prepared and packed some frozen snacks that I could have later. Since that's non-veg, I guessed it would be chicken. I wanted to make something for father who doesn't eat chicken or any meat other than fish, so that he could also have some homemade snacks with us. I prepared a simple snack where the filling is poha or the aval, along with grated coconut, powdered jaggery and a pinch of cardamom powder. This needs to be mixed really well. I did it with my hand so that it becomes like a wet texture. Now for the sheets or the covering that's needed to fill this, I had ready-made ones in my freezer and had kept them out so that it's at room temperature. It was still cold, and if I fold it this way, it will break. So I kept that aside for some more time and made another simple evening snack that's my father-in-law's favorite. We usually make this with leftover Kerala puttu. Heat some ghee and add some cumin seeds. After a few seconds, crumble the puttu and mix. Keep mixing it till it's well crumbled. Add some sugar for sweetness, and that's it. I tried to fold one and it has come out right, so doing the rest. I had shown the folding once in my Instagram story during Ramadan time. You need a bit of patience while doing it, and not necessarily it will come out well the first time. Just like how you try momos, it's the same here. Pinch and fold is a pattern you need to follow till the end. Now if you don't have this sheet, you can make a dough using all-purpose flour, salt and a bit of oil. Knead well with some water and make small size sheets. These are the frozen spring rolls that she had brought that day. I'll first fry these tiny gujiyas and then the spring rolls. The snacks are all done. I was just waiting for my husband to come back from office so that I could prepare tea for everyone. Mom had folded most of the dresses and she folded them so neatly. And that was one of our evenings. It was a weekend, that's Thursday night, and we all got out for dinner. This time took them to Ice Palace to try shawarma and other vegetable sandwiches. The next day morning, I was sent this lovely goodie pack as a gift from a person whose name is Hiba. I have met her a few times from here and there, but never knew that she was a home baker. Moreover, I forgot to ask about her Instagram page if she had. Unfortunately, I mistook the name on the cover to be her page and forgot to ask her in person. But after she left, I checked this page and that wasn't a home baker page. I somehow found her on my followers list on Instagram and she told me she doesn't have a page. She does this out of passion. She takes orders from close friends and even word of mouth. This plum cake and other stuff was sent out of love and care for me, and that was really sweet. And must say, these tasted really good. As a token of thank you from my side, I thought I should be sharing it over here to give a little support. If you are in Muscat, please do contact her if you are looking for some amazing sweet treats. I'll share the link to her personal page, which is the only one she owns and no business page as of now. I wish her all the best as she deserves to be noted for her passion and hard work. We all enjoyed her treat. Later that day, we went out to a park and had a picnic with our cousin and family. Lunch will be prepared from both homes and will be carried to the park. So as I said, I have someone coming home to help me. She makes good beef pulao or irachichoru, that's what we call it. And as I mentioned, Farlo doesn't eat any non-veg other than fish. I prepared fish biryani in small quantities so that father could have it from there and even if anyone else wanted to try. I personally love fish biryani, so I will anyway have it. This is a simple way I make. You need to fry fish pieces that are marinated with red chili powder, turmeric powder and salt along with some coconut oil and a drizzle of water. Some of you asked about the brand of Jeera Gashala rice I use, and this is the one. So far, I like the taste and the texture of this rice when we make ghee rice or biryani. I'll use the same oil for preparing the masala later. Now, why I have taken these 3 small pieces of fish for the biryani, I shall tell you in some time. Now, preparing the rice. In some ghee, add whole spices and some sliced onion. To 2 cups rice, I added 3 cups hot water as I'm cooking it in a pressure cooker. Add some salt. Cook for 1 whistle on high flame. In a cooking pot, add some of the oil that was used for frying fish. Add more sliced onion and saute till it turns to a light brown color. Now add ginger garlic and green chili paste. Saute till the raw smell goes. Then goes in sliced tomatoes. Add some salt and cook till soft. Add turmeric powder, coriander powder, garam masala powder and black pepper powder. Mix for a minute and then add a mix of chopped coriander and mint leaves. Now to get that flavor of the fish masala in your fish biryani, crumble the fried fish into the masala, and that's why I have used the 3 small pieces. You may add 1 big piece too, it's up to you. My mom uses this tip always to get extra flavor to the masala. Mix well. Then goes in curd. Check salt and add if needed. Now place the fried fish pieces. Just cover it with the gravy. Cook this on low flame for a minute and turn off the flame. Now layer the rice on top. Sprinkle some mint and coriander leaves. You may also use fried onion, cashews and raisins. Cook on high flame for half a minute and then turn to very low and cook for 15 minutes or until the steam comes through. Time to pack the food. All packed, now it's time to go. And there we are at the spot. We have beautiful climate these days here in Oman. And there's Hadi and her family. Hadi is my mother-in-law's brother's daughter. So she too was excited to see them here just like us. So we planned some of the other, and also it's kids' winter vacation now. So all are free for outings. Parents will be with us for some more days, or I can say a couple of weeks more. When they are away from their home and the surroundings there, they get tired of the rest and just want to be back there and also back to their routine life. So we are trying to keep them engaged and joyful so that they don't get bored here. And of course they don't get bored while staying with their kids, but when they are not in their routine, they feel frustrated sometimes. So far we feel they are very happy with us here in Oman. Just that my father-in-law, being an advocate, has got a lot of pending works back in his office in Kerala. Right now he is busy at home doing online work, so that keeps him engaged every day. Mom is keeping herself busy by stitching some or the other. So I guess they have less free time to get bored. That's all for today's video, and I hope you all enjoyed watching it. Happy New Year once again. See you in my next video. Until then, take care. Bye bye.